Hello, people, and welcome to another episode of Food Battles. Today, we're going to have two burrito heavyweights. We have Qdoba versus Chipotle, better known as Chipotle. These are both chicken burritos with all the stuffings. They're about $8.50, $8.60 each. Really no price difference. They have the guac in them, and we're going to taste which one. We're going to actually see which one tastes better. Hopefully I don't get these two mixed up about which is which, because they do look kind of similar, honestly. So this is the Chipotle one, and this is the Qdoba one. Which one is better? Which one? Oh crap! I just ripped the Qdoba bag isn't quite as big as the Chipotle bag or Chipotle bag. So we have this. So burrito size wise, I think they're about the same. The Chipotle one might be slightly heavier, but let's actually see how they taste. This is the Qdoba burrito. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. White, very good flour. I got flour tortillas on both of them because I actually like flour tortillas much better than the corn tortilla. I think the corn tortilla is healthier though, but who cares? I'm not all about being healthy. I'm about being tasty. So let's take a bite. What I noticed first of all are the tomatoes cutting through on the flavor of the tomato salsa cutting through on the Qdoba burrito. The meat has a distinct taste, and I can taste the beans as well. It's pretty good overall. I don't know about the freshness of the ingredients, but they make a very powerful, very good taste. I can say that the taste of the chicken for a Qdoba has actually gone up in the last couple of years. It's definitely like a little bit higher quality than it used to be a couple of years ago. It's quite tasty, I have to say. I haven't tasted the corn yet. The beans are bleh. They're not that good, but I mean they're not bad either, but they're not that great. When you first bite into it, that tomato salsa is very powerful. I did get several salsa on this one, just like on that one, and they're all pretty powerful. And it cuts the tomato salsa though on this one really cuts through. Look at the cross section of that bad boy. On this side, the tomato sauce is dominant, so is the habanero sauce. It's quite good. On this side, you can taste the meat. This one's actually wrapped pretty well. So overall, a very good taste. I would say the corn's probably not the freshest, but it's okay. I can't really taste it that much, unfortunately. So the corn on the Qdoba one doesn't have like a huge taste. There's a slight hint of sweetness with the corn, but I would like it to come through a little more. The rice is rice. It tastes okay. It tastes fine. So overall, not a bad taste for the Qdoba burrito. Very tasty. Slight hint of sweetness with the corn. Now let's put this aside. I'm going to finish this later. And let's go with the Chipotle burrito. And yes, I can eat two burritos in one sitting. Until the corn here is not like that sweet either. This, like, based on looks, this actually looks a little bit better than the Qdoba burrito. Has a little, like, the wrapper seems a little more fresh. And has a slightly better aroma than the Qdoba burrito. It's definitely a different taste. The tomatoes do cut through, but not as much as the Qdoba burrito. It's more of a subdued taste. This one actually has the queso cheese, which the Qdoba doesn't. They both have guac, by the way. This one has the, look at the cross section. Look at that bad boy. This one actually has the queso cheese, which the Qdoba one doesn't. It gives it like a more let's say a little more wholesome, a little more filling taste than the Qdoba Burrito. Definitely cheesier. I like that taste. The tomato salsa isn't as strong. The habanero sauce I don't think is as strong either, but it gives it a more integrated taste. Honestly, I like the meat on the Qdoba one better. I think it's cooked better. I mean, both of them are cooked well, but I think the Qdoba one's more tasty on the meat. For some reason, the guac on this one cuts through better than on the Qdoba Burrito. I think the guac tastes better too, but I definitely like the chicken on that one better. And there's that fire sauce. So the salsa, the hot salsa, like the super spicy salsa, I like the Chipotle salsa better. The Qdoba one just has like better taste. The guac is definitely better on. The guac is definitely better on the Chipotle burrito. Look at that cross section. The guac is like fresher and greener on the Chipotle burrito. And I think the corn's slightly better too on the Chipotle burrito, but the meat's a little better on the Qdoba burrito. Good burrito on both of them. Check it out. Chipotle, Qdoba. They even look different too. I think the Chipotle one looks slightly fresher in terms of ingredients. So, they're both very, very tasty, but which one do I like better? Like I said, the meat is better on the Qdoba. The meat and the tomatoes are better on the Qdoba, and it slices through better. But the guac, the other salsa, the corn, and I think even the beans are slightly better on the Chipotle burrito. Overall taste, I actually prefer the Qdoba one because on a chicken burrito, I like the chicken being better, but overall quality and freshness of the ingredients, I would say the Chipotle burrito. I honestly would think I think the chicken's kind of a personal taste. I think most people would actually like the Chipotle burrito better. But for my taste test, I think the Qdoba burrito this time is the winner because the chicken just tastes better on the. To me, it's more tasty on the Qdoba burrito, even though many of the ingredients look fresher, and some of the other ingredients, like the guac, taste better on the Chipotle. But the chicken cuts through, so Qdoba has to win this one. All right, that is the evaluation this time. I'm going to go finish these burritos. 2 burritos for dinner, probably a little too much, so I'll definitely go run after this. But let me know what you think. Which one do you prefer, Chipotle or Qdoba? Right now, everything else on the Chipotle, but the meat's just better on the Qdoba. At least on the chicken burrito. All right, thank you, and have a nice day.